Did anything happen? Oh. Did anything happen? Did anything happen?
Вітаю всіх любителів гача ігор. О, вас вітає шоркіпер і метелики. Там десь був другий. Поки що тільки той, що на голові залишився. О. Окей, сонечко. Ну, посиди, полежи там. Я поки... Так, що там у нас в пріоритеті? Нам все одно треба полетіти в Септімонт. Все? Політала? Красуня. Ну і добре. Так. Я там трошки вчора ще поза стрімом полупасила, де там той старий івент. Коротше, це івент, який був на першу річницю гри. Я, здається, майже все зібрала вже з таких нагород. Да, я все зібрала з головних нагород. Оце я не знаю, це я колись зроблю. Чи воно мені сильно треба. Просто гроші, в принципі. Тому немає сенсу себе сильно стресувати на рахунок цього. Все. Галбрена, are you ready to go and kick some asses? Так. Join the crowd over the kingdom rising the dark waves. Трек. Ого, там 200 примагемів прям показують. Та ви що? Я там, здається, ще трошки грошей назбирала. Надо телепорт пишіть. А що цей робот тут робить? Тут якийсь персонаж забувся? Ой! No! No! О-оу. О-оу. Shit. Оу. Ага. Ми тут, типу, з контролем маємо зустрітися. Це, типу, як ми в перший раз зустріли Кантерелу, ми теж прийшли, вона тут. О, боже, яка милота. Ей, на, стой, стій. Hello? Wee, are you ready to journey me with these raging currents? Боже, яка вона мила. Save the people in Sita and free those young girls and me as well. The girls are now back home and the Toronto's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renesita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Маленька Кантрела тільки не знає, що там піс якраз таки знову пропав. На жаль. Все одно мило. Це оцей квест зі спогадами. Треба буде, типу, з усіма зустрітися. Так, до побачення. Нам треба назад. Все дуже добре. Дякую. Але треба назад. Так. Continue exploration. Не то, що continue, ви там навіть ще нічого не робили. Нам, здається, треба буде полетіти на цій... Ой. А, ні. Щось він так підлагує. Так, комп'ютер, а ну, там розігрівся, давай. Може, там як з машиною треба трошки прогріти. Ой. Це через ці спецефекти, я зрозуміла. Через ці дуже сумні облака тут трошечки грустненько. Тепер музло інше підрубиться. Що, ровер? Are you ready to deal with these problems? Ну що, стартуємо з квестом. Що нам ще залишається, в принципі? Все, йдемо тоді робити. Зараз тут почнеться. Вогонь горить, земля трясеться, група людей кудись несеться. Та-да, ви вже можете повертатись, ми вже все порішали. Hello, Yono!
Well. Is that you, unwritten one? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Так, щось ти якась... ні, вона приколюється. Still the same Yuno, I see.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
Ага, ми там допомогли, тепер треба допомагати.
Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimonti.
Oh my god. Це прям вообще dark tide.
It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Ага. Коротше, сталося оте, і оте, і оте, але ми там якось щось зробили.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules.
Привіт, Єбасто!
Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
People still don't remember you. Ні.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
Ого.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope.
Угу.
But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Угу. О! Це що, Августа тут летить? Я щось не бачу людину. А, нікого нема. Окей. Це Убер прилетів за нами, типу.
Aquila, any word?
А, окей. Ага. Все понятно.
The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
О. А як вона оцю грифонську мову розуміє? Нічого собі.
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before.
Оу.
They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach.
Щось він туди таки дістався, цей ваш Dark Tide.
If even that place isn't
Oh.
safe. We need to see it with our own eyes.
Сумно.
But Septimont still needs us too.
Ми маємо піти подивитися, але ми теж тут маємо допомагати. Що ми будемо робити? Хто піде? Хто залишається?
Worry not, honored one. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We
Oh.
may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle.
Та ви що?
We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Угу.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood.
Чувак,
And we were raised.
він такий, я готовий
shining
померти.
legacy of
Молнія,
heroes.
бий зараз, тут, в
You
мене.
think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
Чисто цей гладіатор Максимус.
We're counting on you, honored one.
Треба тільки грустну музичку з гладіатора от під його мув поставити. Порінесита.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway.
Оу,
Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
давай, застрибай. Зараз будемо знову політуньки влаштовувати. Такі, юху! Ти там, не знаю, зачепись за Юну. Обніми її. Уі! Нам нічого не покажуть, окей. That's a Three Crest.
Traces of the dark
Three
tide are
Heroes
everywhere.
Crest. Oh. Traces.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least
Ой,
expect
щось
them,
глючить через
and
цей
never
дощик.
slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption.
Це дуже погано.
Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy.
Угу.
There, the three heroes' crest.
То це?
Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before.
А, це може це нова локація?
To defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The
О,
Honorable
лупа!
One.
Танцівниця на пілоні вже тут.
My fellow warrior. You
Юху! Гад, дай 5. It's been a while.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Sorry.
Rover,
О,
your arrival is appreciated.
єй.
Oh, let me introduce you.
Месники.
Augusta, this is-
Збираємось. Загальний збір.
We know each other.
What?
Recover.
Never mind that. Didn't I say before? Never underestimate my charm.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem
Вона теж про неї
unmoored,
забула, але вона все
but
одно
when
щось
storm
таке
hits, she holds fast.
фібрами своєї душі відчуває, що вона Юну знала.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Оці стрибаючі груди мене трошки збивають з пантелику, але добре.
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the three heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood.
Угу.
We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
Ні, ми ще нічого навіть не шукали. А, окей. The Frexidus is incubating the Trinodian.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth. This is a whole new thread of fate.
Ага, неочікувано.
The Frexidus, always scheming in shadow. Its
Негідники.
wicked ambitions know no end.
Розбійники.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
О,
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
все, давайте. Я вже начистила свій меч. Let's... Так і каже, let's go, my sword is ready.
It's been
Let's
too long
go.
since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Shoulder to shoulder. Чому не shoulder to shoulder?
battle horns sound once
Shoulders.
again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor.
Let's go! ж кажу, Максимус з гладіатора закачався б. Він такий, о, які жінки! Оце дух гладіаторів. Let's go. Треба знайти оцю репліку Максимуса, як він там в кінці фільму казав. Підходить. Окей. Уі! Хопля.
Tide spawn dead ahead. Let's cut them down in one
Ah.
clean sweep.
А, мені дали всіх
Always a blast
жіночок.
fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Можна тоді за Августу.
Another horde inbound. They're not
Uh-huh.
letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisk.
We will stop them.
Так, що це за щит тут? Це захисний чи це від нас? Пташечка тут. Все, пропала пташечка.
Wow.
О, лупа вже
On
тут.
you go. I am the moon. Praise me.
Типу, всі разом.
Rend this slumber.
Let's go.
To the hero of heroes.
To you, my friend.
Roars of conquest! Unmatched!
This was me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last
Там
raid.
іще.
Leave them to me.
In country, we split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
One with the sounds.
Ей!
You will heal.
Я не поняла, чому всі мої тілочки пропали?
None shall whisper.
Поверніть моїх тілочок. Мої красиві жінки. Вони, може, мені допомагають? Та ніфіга. О.
One with the sounds.
Чого мене всі покинули? Веселуха закінчилась. Мене відібрали найцінніше.
Down with the curtain. Endure and defy. One with the sounds.
Якась бідна гладіатор, що тут мені щось немає допомогти. Зі своїм ехо дракончика.
Keep it together.
Explain. How is the situation there?
Що, все? Нарешті.
Just cleaned them up.
Ага.
We've cleared our sector too. Regrouping now.
Regrouping.
More tide spawn at the southwest
Звідки вони вовків взяли?
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh? They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Нічого собі, у них навіть є якісь стратегії.
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
Окей, все погано.
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall.
Оу.
It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
Вона що, буде бити? Та ні. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. О. О, Shorekeeper!
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks.
Юху!
The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
О, це просто катсцена.
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
Месники, загальний збір.
Poison Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time. I've got this side covered.
О, Ісакона.
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect
Іві.
the obelisks here.
Всі наші тьолочки. О, тепер це вже...
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
Я так розумію, це настільки важко для телефонів, бо, я здається, цю катсцену вони робили чисто для телефонної версії. О, Галбрена.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
Let's fight!
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
Юху! Я сподіваюся, вони мені дадуть тьолочок, щоб за кого я могла бити Августа. Окей. Хопля.
Heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close.
Maybe the snakes aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide storm. What kind of power is that?
Praise me, world, at my string.
У мене таке відчуття, що в мене комп'ютер перетворюється на цей, на картоплю фрі. Такі деякі моменти, що воно так погано провантажується, картинка. Навіть замість...
Is that all?
Nightmare, break asunder.
Замість 60 FPS 20.
The moon is full.
О. Померли всі.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
Угу. О,
Tidespawn
дракончики.
is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
Угу.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
Монстри.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
Куди? Будемо стрибати всі?
What are you doing?
She's doing
What I
something.
always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian.
Окей.
The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your minds?
Yes.
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
Ага.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the dark tide?
Yes. Exactly.
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it.
Ага. Тунь.
Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root, kill Leviathan, tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
No idea.
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare.
Let's go. Ой-ой-ой.
Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
Yeehaw!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
Охо. Все для нашої Галбрени. За тобою хоч в пекло. О. See you all in hell. I wish you well in hell. О. Нові монстри. Ого-хо.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Стрибайте.
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
Ага. О. Угу. Ага.
We did it.
Угу.
But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
І що?
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself.
Да, там Августи теж були галюни.
Rover, we've
Вони
set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep
Сині.
watch.
В
Let's
минулому
head back
апдейті.
and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
Зараз як стрибнемо. І такі, let's go.
The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan. Ha. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Угу. So. Дійсно, звідки вони знали?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Від кого? А хто нас покликав? Ой, хто покликав їх всіх? Цікаво. Оу! Damn. Black Shores.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Renesita. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Scepter.
О, булінг буде в наступному апдейті.
When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renesita. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell.
В такому випадку можемо його таки...
Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem.
Okay.
But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renesita's people. Only then can truly face it.
Aha, look at this man.
At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to...
Колчаро! Охо-хо! Перший раз за весь час він з'явився в грі. Я його до цього не бачила. Камелія там чисто розважається.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renesita's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
Ага. Окей.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renesita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Арту.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renesita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord slayer spoke of a connection between the Waystones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another.
Mm-hmm.
If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, That connection could open up a path for us.
When the dark tide swallowed me, I did leave an anchor stone behind, but how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor
Вона
is
бачила
heavily
це.
corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Звідки ми його візьмемо тоді?
Even if we take another anchor stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the dark tide and open up a path.
В неї зараз губи не рухались взагалі. О! Но!
You'll need this.
Юху! Він вже тут. Цюань. Ой-ой-ой.
A dying martyr trusted it to me.
Я не встигла натиснути.
Infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
Sad.
And someone will need to carry it in first to reach the anchor stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
I will go.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
А хто ж піде в такому випадку? Всі хочуть піти.
We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it.
Ага.
But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Він доручив таки нам. Ей, містер, where are you going? Come back. Прийшов і пішов.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant lady of potions, and get us there?
Reuven.
Oh.
That visitor from Hong. He must know something about Fenrico. If
Я щось не
lantern came
натиснула.
from the Fabricatorium,
Походу.
then what's happened to the
Окей.
dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
О, ми маємо цю Юаня знайти таки. Уй. А ну иди сюда. Красивый мужчина.
You're here, harbinger of the dark tide.
Ей.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thrunodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Thrunodian, knew the truths of it all. But the dark tide silenced him.
Oh.
In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So he's...
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead. Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end. Death.
Uh-oh. Ми не хочемо помирати.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
Oops. That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Thrunodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately. You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You've traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more for me. Please.
The dark tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Mm-hmm.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send a regard. The people you helped. They're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
Його волосся гарніше мого. Вечір току. Ага. Так, що тут? Коробочки. Оу, воу, воу, воу. Що, будемо стрибати? Кавабанга.
Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog. Every step, a gamble. That Discord Slayer, Galbrena, was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you. You catch on quickly. Immerse yourself in her rhythm.
feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Окей.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark tower.
Don't worry. I'll stick with her every step of the way.
Ебі.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we will, if you are ready.
Ні, якраз таки це найгірше.
May the eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
Все, стрибаємо. Bye, bye, see you later. Was nice to see you all. І що? Уху! Оу, окей.
I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the Dark Tide. It kind of feels holy somehow.
Все занадто світленьке якесь. Чистенько, світленько.
Huh? Feels a bit like chaos, but colder and creepier.
Оу.
Like something's whispering to me. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right? Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos.
Подумайте про красиву жіночку.
Yeah! Galbrenna's always like, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in sufferings. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb.
Oh, no.
Whence do you come? And where does your path
А, це ж той дух Галбрени.
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind, shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet.
Oh, creepy.
Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the dark tide's true face.
Oh.
A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls hell. Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomaly. Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self. Lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms. Not yet. Save its light. I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured.
Окей, будемо проходити її шлях, щоб знайти її.
Screams. See the dead beg for death. Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is it? Are you afraid?
Nope. Ось він якийсь підозрілий, насправді.
We share an enemy. We need you. Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I know not who it is. This path.
Вони ж зробили помилку в цьому unwanted.
Than she hoped.
Unwanted? Через A.
But for now, you have no choice, do you?
Да.
Come, little lamb. Open your eyes. Sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Охо. Ну що, пішли?
The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside. Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me considerable.
Is that Galbrena up ahead?
Будемо дивитися її спогади. О.
Did you see that? That resonance ability.
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, what did you do to get that kind of...
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was
born with it. I can't take it. I trained...
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
No, I really meant what I said. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability. Why? Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
Ти ще й жалієшся? Це ж це добре.
Stomach defeat. Even sincerity tastes. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
So she is from Septimont. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed away until now? Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then.
The curse of the dark tide. Had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift, Renacita would have burned for her folly. A fitting fate, don't you agree?
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you really on?
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on loathing alone. And I am a tacit discord, a devourer and king. We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen. Do not be so eager for answers.
Знову світлий світ. О. Influenced by the journey in paradise, frequencies tide spawn in the plane of dark tide will gain paradise shelter and take less damage. Oh.
She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle.
Memory.
Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are devoured. Piece by...
I just in Oak Hollow. Where am I? I can't use my resonance ability. Why?
Because the Dark Tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. Now, it will consume you instead.
Arcadia, is that really you?
No.
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you?
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me the real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. The Dark Tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now. So take what remains of my strength. Live on.
Да.
For me.
Сумненько.
For all of us.
Why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish.
Okay.
Within the Dark Tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the net it casts.
I always knew you, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard. I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will. The fire in your eyes. It doesn't lie.
Щось вони вже затягують, нудненько стає.
You'll see it. So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live.
Curious creatures, humans, always resisting fate, entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak, as powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was...
But she still escaped. How?
She was born through death. Come,
Okay.
let us walk on.
Монстри зараз вилізуть.
The traces end here.
Leviathan hides its mess. The Sentinel's power you bear. Use it to sever.
Using that super enchant the world's intacted. Ah. Distorted temporal zones exist throughout the plane of Dark Tide. Use the lantern of Napoleon II to separate and switch between worlds. Okay.
Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained.
Круто.
To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember when her resonance ability was corrupted by the Dark Tide. She fought with she clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. How rare. A mortal here. It shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee. Thy fate is to be made one with it.
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
Ага.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine wrath.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power...
Це те, що ми бачили, коли Авідіус там перетворювався, то в нього були оці видіння про Галбрену.
Thy own kind wished for thy survival.
So I can truly live.
To seek a life true while death surrounds thee. Upset.
Then I'll show you by living. No matter the pain, humanity can live through it with pride, heads held high. Fate, it may be loud.
To wield the dark tide against its spawns.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. Carry the strength and our final. Live with pride. Head held high. Free and unbound.
I'm almost there.
Human flesh remaineth ever feeble. Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon. I shall give one final push.
You helped her escape the dark tide.
Still, I never did grasp what she meant by truly...
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. She carried the same will they did. Even if she failed in that wish, she'd pass that flame on.
Це сумна музичка.
Beyond my understanding, her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the tide spawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually. To spare Rena Sita further calamity, she fled to distant lands, corrupted by the dark tide and losing all her power. At first, she could do naught but run. But she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the dark tide's fluctuations. But men seldom listen to a girl who bears a cursed flame. 'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary tacit discord.
So, Galbrenna was originally a tacit discord's name?
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land.
А як її звати в такому випадку по-справжньому?
She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. And that name became the dark tide, saw no more after she escaped. So, I will tell you the rest.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon! Time is running out.
Disguise as Galbrenna. Use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this
О-оу.
So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade! This name is now mine.
Ого.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
Нам, да, всю історію Галбрени тут розповіли. В принципі. Я так розумію, де не буде свого квеста окремого, да?
Flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
So she became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit people.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end. Weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me. To crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity. 'Tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs. And should her will falter,
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the dark time.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in. Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. And she bore a soul unshaken, even at the border of life and death. The most perfect vessel. Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, fate showed her countless tragedies. They gave her a second life. But what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she chose. She walks this path with Zico. And there are 4 more like me.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
Oh.
That you must ask her yourself.
Aww. Так і знала, що він не скаже ім'я. Ого.
You came.
Звичайно.
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too early. Right on time.
Світлий і темний. Цікаво.
One side each.
Battles with transporting to the zones will disturb the power and you will need to build a frequency to reactivate it. Okay. One additional play second switches to another world paradise, shelter will be broken, leaving the spawn on. Oh, okay.
Guardian of the Dark Tide. A mortal. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
Aye!
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself?
More or less. So many roads led here, and I couldn't be sure which one you'd take. So I wanted to make it easy, whichever way you chose.
You've already helped. More than enough.
So have you. There were things I couldn't have done alone.
Mm-hmm.
One last thing.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me.
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes, it's okay to leave.
Thank you.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve?
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you power, not so you would squander it on sentiment.
Your time's up.
This is
Go
what you
back
made
to where
for.
you belong.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Galbrena. This battle will not.
Really? I think Abby is a lot cuter. That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Cartetia had the nerve to... Even here, the Paradise's frequency isn't stable, which means Leviathan hasn't completely seized control. So, looks like part 1 of the plan worked.
You bear the Dark Tide's power, but you are no harbinger.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're it was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it's stirring again. I followed its
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
That gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion. Leviathan is about to resurrect. Freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the Dark Tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
Or we can use me. Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity. Their frequencies are nearly identical now.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. It will devour all frequencies blindly. If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor, give form to formlessness, and trap its frequency in one place. And if it's now hiding in the Dark Tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it, right?
And I suppose you know the cost.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In her. And in you. The Dark Tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this. Discord Slayer, let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your...
Then I shall leave the rest to you.
With the Sentinel Sword of Divinity, we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired the Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide.
Боже, ну вони, конечно, складний план придумали. Окей, ладно.
Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her death, we lowered its guard. Now that Kartetia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the Paradise, and finish Leviathan. Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take... No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. It's always... In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot. Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate. But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, all I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to. Worst case, I stay trapped in the Dark Tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's a price. But I think I bet on the right people.
Okay.
Some of us might use the word...
I can sense Augusta's Anchorstone. It lies beyond this well and the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's men. This cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead.
Okay.
I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
Music?
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go.
Ого, епічна музичка для епічної
You
битви.
know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
О, я ж натисну. А, натиснула. Вона так часто сказала, випіндрожниця.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kindred. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. Slay them all.
Knew you'd say that.
Behave now. I might
They
take
need no mercy.
the rest. Rise from hellfire! Explode!
To hell with you!
Lock on! Behave now. The flames roar. Tainted! The hunt ends here!
Time to go!
One with the sound. None shall whisper.
Gotcha. Three. Flames roar. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to earth!
Tainted hellfire.
Devour them all!
Rise from hellfire. Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak!
The hunt ends here.
Time to go!
One with the sound. Down with the curtain!
Another mob dark thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus. Bathing flames. Explode.
To hell with you!
I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
One with the sound. None shall whisper.
О, всіх перемогли. І бай-бай.
It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Ворота пекла виглядають як церква. Угу.
With your love, we stand united in devotion, with hearts full of joyous loyalty.
Але це дуже символічно насправді.
From the sea.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. That's what's become of those consumed by the dark tide. If the journeying paradise reaches our world, everyone...
Look at them, lining up to flatter their divinity, groveling for its grace. Without Leviathan's wisdom, feeble minds like theirs.
Ceaseless worship, stripped of meaning or soul, from this shore to the next.
All to gather more believers to be drawn in.
Even with the tape's help, we can't stay exposed to...
I don't take your... Silence, wretched souls!
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
Coming back here, Leviathan was right about one thing.
Окей. Сила страху. А, вони позакривали свої ротяки, та ви що?
We're here again.
The
Oh.
Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
That's why I saw those terrible visions. But why were you there too?
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home.
Що за камінчик? Oh.
Do you see it? At the edge of this underworld, that's the journeying paradise.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth.
This lake, it's not quite...
The Styx Lake. A place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name. Main's Deep. Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide, turning it into a furnace.
A crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark tide. Nostalgic? No. What I carry is rage. A rage.
This is where Chimera was born.
Do you mean me or us? Born from the fury that courses through the earth. Rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as Nemean, the name of the land I reduced to ruins. But Leviathan, its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one. Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another, torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay tenfold, carving bone, feasting on marrow, until nothing remains.
Oh, whoa.
Chimera was Leviathan's first Tidespawn, created by fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tacit discords, the first of its kindred.
Oh.
Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord driven by that vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. For now, our goals align. These human frequencies, they're trapped in the Dark Tide's corruption, still clinging to their last shreds of will. Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested.
Як нам пройти цю річку? Питання тепер.
We end Leviathan?
Exactly. Look, the Anchorstone Augusta placed is no. The waters are dark with corruption. Trying to cross would only rouse the dark tide.
Wretched souls.
Oh.
Abandon all yearning for the light of paradise. I come not to save, but to ferry thee to the far shore. And to thee, as for you, the living have no place upon this river. Turn
Whoa.
back.
Seek another crossing.
Beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like burning coals. If Leviathan based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont, then this must be Charon, the ferryman of the dead. Its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal.
Whence comes you?
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead and to return hope to the living.
A vessel from the dead bears not.
Money. Money.
The old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels. If the living seek passage,
The accursed shore awaits all who fear not.
Що, довіз нас?
We have arrived.
Угу.
That was surprisingly smooth.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp. The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it. Its energy has been reshaped by the dark side. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation.
Господи, чё?
Down with the curtain! An unexpected discovery.
Money. Хо-хо. Оу. Стой! Стій! Ну що, поліземо в цю воду? Чорт.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Як ми з нею зараз проконтактуємо, цікаво?
Yes, we saw it. The anchor stone has been activated.
Oh.
Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
Girls are ready.
Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Oh. Scar! Nah. Yuan!
Is this the best the mighty
Yuan, help!
gladiators of Septimont can offer?
Okay, we're gonna kick your ass. No. Stop. Stop.
A grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy?
Як він звалив з в'язниці? О.
Yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die?
О.
Prisoner's
Ти його
skull.
недооцінюєш.
Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive.
О. Це в режим монстра.
Your head belongs to me.
You're too late, defender of Huanglong. Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more. All hope will be swept away.
You talk too much. Next. Nothing that won't heal.
Ой-ой-ой.
Behold this blade. Too slow. Interesting. Behold this blade. Your life is mine to take. Winds howling. Behold this blade. Fates demand restraint.
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу! Я, походу, зараз здохну. Можна програти в цьому квесті? Да, типу, він добив його.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky.
О, Фролова.
Annihilation.
No.
Right on time.
Фак. Пийте швидше зілля. Oh, what the fuck? Ай-яй-яй. А ми тут собі чилимо.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
For WuWa and Scar. Their appearance was too well timed, like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Christophoros just biding his time in the shadows. This must be just the beginning. No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. And everyone there, they didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
The Anchor Stone has been activated. It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Watch out!
Oh.
Fret not. Soon you and your companions shall reunite. Your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed.
The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death. I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body, there's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzloch. But I doubt that's your
Schwarzloch!
name, huh?
Schwarzloch! Oh my god.
I have toiled to script this grand spectacle and bend apart for me. How could I deny their goodwill? I have slumbered
Чёрная дырка, блин.
for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir. You are our honored
Black
guest.
hole.
And so, the path of return is barred by the Styx Lake. The wellstone was shattered by my own.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played. The answer is plain to see.
Ми що, будемо з ним битися?
Stand in our way.
Окей. Let's fight, bitch.
Regrettable choice. Violence
Choice.
is not
Choice.
mine to seek. Yet the role I am given is clear.
Oh. Oh, oh. Okay.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its bells toll through the dark to guide their way.
Okay.
I'll find a way. Once it's done, I'll catch up. Remember our promise?
The great architect. Oh, wow, wow.
So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope.
Вона так і не сказала нам своє ім'я.
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! Path to paradise is just ahead. We push through them. We're almost there. We'll make it.
Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you all right, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'll make it quick. More enemies.
The journeying paradise is just ahead.
Ще й жиріка нам підкинули.
Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Оу.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
Пішли, йдемо.
Those voices.
О, Карлота. Ні. Це неправда. Продовжуємо. Ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні. Ні-ні-ні. Ще й Зані. Бандерелла. Ібі. Нам будуть показувати типу смерті всіх. Давай, давай, нам треба йти далі. Це... Давай, тримайся. Лупа. Нам треба йти, в нас немає часу. Августа. Пішли, 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 пішли. Там ще Росія і брат залишилась, але, будь ласка, вже не треба. Ага.
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure to see you again.
Знову ця скотина.
No need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax. Did Ovidius's story stir sorrow and anger in your heart? By now, you must have realized that Renacita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being? A girl, born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system.
Вони хочуть сказати, що це все задумано було? Взагалі все?
Such destinies, who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Renacita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end, and if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However,
чекаю
my moment on stage is yet to
чекаю з задоволенням, коли ти здохнеш.
The spotlight
Падлюка така.
belongs to the people of Renesita.
Шекспір недороблений.
You wrote Ovidius and all of Renesita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
Ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні.
Bound by Renesita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone.
Ай-яй-яй-яй.
To aid in their defiance.
Може, треба було до них приєднатися і їх зсередини знищити.
Playing the role of savior. I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so, Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey.
Overthrax?
A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually
Що за Overthrax?
its rebirth.
I'm alright, Rover.
You've never questioned what Abbey is, have you? Never pause to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really. Perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
Це все типу для того, щоб ми...
Leviathan has long sought its harbinger, but you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimont's current ephor. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script.
Oh.
Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the
Ми вже стали частиною його історії, та ти що?
We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
Ну нічого, нічого, він зараз ще отримає.
Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin. Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its ghost. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead.
Mm-hmm.
Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage, and then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
Of course, you've always been the protagonist of our play. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you.
Галбрена?
So your true target is...
A special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. For now, take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
О, іди сюди, я тебе зараз. От, блін. Ні, не можна падати. Не можна падати. А.
So, I was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited her. And you, the Revenant, returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. Yet I confess, Galbrena, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured to stand?
Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life? For one with a lifespan like yours. Surely you know more than most. So go on. Take a guess.
You risked all to save those who share no bond with you. To choose to protect is one thing, but to do so wielding power not born of mankind. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you
О, да,
saved.
давай. Намагайся її
No gratitude. Only
на іншу
fear
сторону
for that
переманити.
which they
Пробуй.
cannot understand.
So what? I chose this path, and I'll follow it.
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacit discord. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts life and death. Among us,
Among Us.
you shall find haven.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Frenodian. Should you seek to help, we shall guide man.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideal. I only need one reason.
От так його. Так його.
You're
Давай.
in my way.
I don't give a damn about your ideas. Ой. Ой-ой-ой. А ну лупани по ньому там. О! Що? Він витягує з неї сили?
The acid discords within you are gone. Now, tell me, what remains of you?
Вона і до цього була сильна. Почекай, почекай.
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. The dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead, but here I stand. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Still clinging to hope.
Затягнуто.
Shall tongue may spark your courage, and so be it.
Oh!
We're already there, Schwarzloch. This blood, it should be enough. My flames could never reach you before, but now it's time you paid for your arrogance. The hunt begins.
Оу, воу, воу, воу. Музика класна. Ти що? Стратегія свого кита притягнув в цю гру, чи що? О-оу. Здається, фрекції досі її недооцінили.
You never cease to surprise.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, a hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
even if you absorbed the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That carol is...
I know. That's why we have to move and...
There was a battle near the journeying paradise. It's after...
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
Полетіла, полетіла. Красуня. Okay, Галбрена is at the beholder's vision, allowing her to check weak spots and opening series to the powers and curse. They can switch terrorist battlefields. Галбрена plays the shadow powers known as trades, enemies. Okay. Use the power to change the world. Dark tide cover you first. Brand attack style changes, you can do special skill.
The Vitan's presence is growing stronger. Flamewing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark Flamer. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather blade to weave through them while shooting. That will speed things up. Chimera, tear the space apart.
Прикольно.
Move aside.
Sweet slaughter. Now feast to my heart's content.
Stay sharp.
О, бубіс.
All set to die? Judgments come. I'm here to bury you myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. I'll kick the gates of hell open myself. Almost there.
Наташа в Дискорді тут катається. Це вона придумала.
Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed her, and the stairway to paradise lies in ruins. Run all you like. Your chance to save her is already lost.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tide? You drown in delusion.
I know it's not enough. What if I had some of this?
Окей, окей, окей.
Unleash the tacit discord within you. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose. If saving her means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic.
Let's see.
Вони чисто зробили з Галбрени просто ультимейт сейвера якогось. Ми тут заварили якусь кашу. А вона, окей, того вбила. Полетіла. Нас має ще сейванути.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. But now, you would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
Mm-hmm.
I would. No matter the cost.
Just as I foresaw, she arrived, a fleeting spark, kindled by what awaits you now, roving outlander, and step onto the deserted stage you are destined.
О, він мене задовбав.
How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
Окей, нарешті в цей момент нам дали трошки передохнути. Так, я думаю, що закінчувати сюжетку я буду, скоріше, завтра або післязавтра, після роботи. Тому ми з вами побачимось наступного дня або через день. Якщо точно хочете знати, коли буде стрім, заходьте в Discord. Скоріше за все, я, якщо що, напишу туди. Всім дякую за перегляд. О, Боже, цей квест, він чисто більше 2 годин просто не відпускав. Просто не відпускав. Це перший момент от зараз, в принципі, за ці останні 40 хвилин, де я можу просто так от постояти і нічого не робити. Ось. Вони мене зараз не гонять. Там вже, в принципі, всім все одно. Тут час сплине дуже повільно. Все, всім бажаю продуктивного понеділка. Всі відпочивайте, висипайтесь, кому на навчання, кому на роботу. Ми з вами побачимось на днях. Всім на добраніч.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.